Hey everyone, welcome once again in Wise Crypto. So nice to see you once again. I think this is going to be a long time. So yeah, thank you for having here. I can see here is Animal, Chris, Ice, Titan. So hope that our honorable guest will join soon. And also for that, after you can invite your friends and family to join this same session. Thank you everyone. Yeah, hello guys. We're just waiting for our guest. Hope that they will join soon. So stay tuned for this. And also, within this time, you can go to their website. You can visit their Twitter to acquire some knowledge, so that you can ask any good question or if you have any query. Okay, who's there from their official account or Tara?
Hello, Michou. Laurent Vert, co-founder and CEO.
Yes.
Nice to be with you today.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Nice to meet you.
And Ole.
Hope that you're well.
Ole, I am a bit, to be frank, I'm a bit sick since 3 days, but it's okay. Olesia also is there, and Mark should join in a second.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Have a good day.
Yeah, hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfectly. Hello.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I think we are waiting for Mesh. Is that? Okay, no problem. Hope that he will join soon. We're waiting for Mesh.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, definitely. I think we can start. So first of all, I'd like to thank you guys for having here. So first of all, could you please introduce yourself one by one? First of all, Ole.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Because you mentioned Ole, so sometimes, in our team, I've got this shortening of my name. Sometimes it's even O, so I could react.
Okay, got it.
To any sounds towards me. So my name is Olesya Kowalskaya, and I'm creating the partnership relations in the Arthera ecosystem. My background lay down in IT marketing for at least 15 years already. And something that we are building here in Arthera, and what drives me and moves me into the decentralization world and brings me as a passion to the blockchain as a technology, was built many years ago when I just stepped into that field, when we were providing the solutions. I used to say that I love to bring the technology to the people, and I feel blessed, and I feel really blessed that I have now the opportunity to bring the blockchain to the people as well, because the way we're building the Arthera and the way we providing the solution, this is kind of solving the main issue for now, to give access to the blockchain as a technology. I'm not saying now about the financial part of that. I mean, the way how the blockchain is using now for the most of the people is known as a crypto, which is not the truth. It's just the high top of the iceberg, which is over there. And I do really believe that the blockchain has much more the potential to be used in a very important social spheres, social environment, to brighten up us as a humanity with everything that is under the surface for now on that technology. So I'm here literally to bring it to the humans. I believe that. Thank you for this question.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Happy
So
to know
my name is
yourself.
Mark.
So back to Mesh. Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Mark Belair. I'm also known as Mesh in Web3 communities. I'm the co-founder of a project called Netizen. We do something called perpetual gamification with Arthera. So the idea is that in a Web3 project, and especially in a network like Arthera, the community brings a tremendous amount of value to the project itself. So we use gamification to recognize and to reward the people that are bringing this value to these projects. So right now with Arthera, we're doing things called raids, where we create games and ask the community to out in certain ways. For example, in creating some meaningful content like memes, videos, infographics, Sometimes it's about testing the network itself or using different DApps, spreading the word about events, attending and joining MAs like this one. And then we award points for these activities in a game. And we have a leaderboard, and then we distribute rewards based on the contribution that people bring to the game. With Arthera, we want to do this perpetually, forever. So the value brought by the community is there. We know it, we recognize it, and we want to continue doing this. We're doing this now leading up to mainnet, but we want to continue doing it after the mainnet launch. As the project develops, we want to develop it with the community and recognize those rewards.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. And also here is our CEO. Sir, could you please say a little bit about yourself, and also then you can make an overview a little bit about your project actually.
Thanks. Yes, Laurent Perello. I'm contributing. I was just realizing that in 2 months I will cross the 51. I'm contributing to build the web with Modesty since mostly 30 years now. I have been there and enjoying what we call now Web 1. I have been really early in Web 2, cloud computing and SaaS industry. I have been evangelizing and converting big companies and then small and medium business to adopt the cloud computing and SaaS innovation. I'm involved in what we call at this time the decentralization since 2015, actively 2017. I have advised the last 20 years dozens of startup Web 2 and Web 3 big companies in their business digital transformation, business efficiency, automation, and now contributing to build Arthera and to deliver Arthera to each one, everyone, everywhere. And you will see that everywhere it's not only all around the world, but it's all around Web3. I will come back in a second. So what is Arthera? Arthera is a layer 1, fully EVM compatible, improved by DAG-based protocol. We make a fusion. We take the best of the EVM standard and the best of DAG to be able to tackle the scalability limitation. We deliver Arthera in 2 phases. The current one with Lachesis DAG-based protocol. The Genesis block is planned in 7 days now on Christmas, symbolic date for a symbolic moment. Then we will have 5 weeks private mainnet to give the time to project joining, and we should have more than 100 project joining and going live with us at the end of January, and also a dedicated period to set all security solution, proactive security solution we want to use to protect users, dApps, everyone in our ecosystem. We engage a partnership with Cyverse, Lossless, Aegis, and Yeti to proactively monitor all smart contracts and to be able to detect early any potential hack, and even more in the preparation phase. It's a real issue. The security limitation we see actually each week. We talk about some hacks happening. We want to contribute to improve even more to the Web3 security, implementing a unique approach. Next year, we will start to deploy Arthera phase 2 with our own Blaze DAG protocol, that will help to improve radically our scalability. We made the first test few times to be sure, and we could reach more than 830,000 TPS, which is radically changing the game. And it's not just about improving the scalability. In fact, we bring back what we used to say the best of the Web 2 in Web 3, the subscription-based model. On top of Arthera, we have built our own subscription management platform, which offer an easy way to any DAP joining to create a subscription plan. And we encourage them to offer also a freemium version, being able to tell to any Web3 user, guys, come, enjoy, make 1, 2, 3 swap per day. It's free. And when we say it's free, it means no transaction fees. And then if you want more, subscribe and you will enjoy the full benefit of the product. We offer a first basic subscription, $1 a month, up to 30 transactions per day. You forget about gas fees simply. You just enjoy DeFi project, gaming project, NFT marketplace, but also decentralized mail, a decentralized alternative to WeTransfer, Web3 cross-share, decentralized alternative to Dropbox, PX Drive, and many more. An alternative to Slack, decentralized also, and we encourage all these projects to offer a free version. It means that you will not need to spend any transaction fees to be able to benefit from the Web3 innovation. We have also an agnostic approach in terms of user onboarding. We will give an easy way to each one to create an account using a social login or email. And in the background, we will create a wallet for them. And if they decide to create an account to make a try to Web3 cross-share, for example, or to a decentralized mail, they can use it without the need of buying some crypto first. And this will, we think, radically contribute to onboarding each one, everyone, everywhere, all around the world, without this cost barrier. We have seen last few days that the transaction fees can just go crazy with this inscription phenomena. We have seen that on some blockchain, the fees were just insane. And for a lot of people, it's not just affordable anymore. So with a subscription-based model, we do think it will facilitate each one onboarding. But you know, a lot of people just believe that we are a new layer one and we aim to compete with other blockchain. It's not our philosophy at all. We are here to contribute to the whole Web3 ecosystem. The reason why, starting early next year, we will start to integrate more blockchain in our subscription management platform. And so project will be able to propose subscription-based model. It's kind of account abstraction next generation. They will be able to propose subscription also with no gas fees experience, controlling the cost of the transaction on BNB, Polygon, Arbitrum, Avalanche, OPBNB, ZK Sync, and so on. We aim to integrate the first blockchain by the end of January, and then we should be able to integrate one blockchain each 1 or 2 weeks. If I can just add still few words, we will organize what we call the grand opening at the end of January. Each one will be able to claim a free 3 months subscription to experiment our subscription model and discover all projects from our ecosystem with a no transaction fees experience. And additionally, because we want also, and Olesia and Mark started to talk about it, we want also to reward end users. You know, the real value of a blockchain or a blockchain ecosystem. In fact, it's all about people using dApps or from the ecosystem or the blockchain. They are the one who put their money to run all of this, and we want to bring back to them part of the value which is created for the long run. The reason why Mark told you a few words about the perpetual gamification. And for the grand opening, we will introduce the weekly grand lottery. One transaction equal one free ticket. The more transaction you do, the more ticket you will get, and the more chance you will have to win the prize. We will have some prize like 222 AA token during 20 per month during 22 months, or 555 AA token per month during 55 months, and so on. Lifetime subscription, also 1 year subscription. We will have a larger choice of reward. We engage each one to join and make a try. And I think it will be particularly unique and funny.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Have you done?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you for this nice explanation. Like, you covered everything. It was really informative. Yeah, like, although I had a question about your testnet, but you covered everything, I think. Okay, yeah, thank you, people. Like, you can check out their website, arthera.net, to learn more, like, to access their testnet also. So like, I just want to know, like, is like, will your mainnet is different from your testnet, or right now, like, you're in your testnet, so will be there the same, actually, like same kind of features we'll get from this mainnet or testnet?
In fact, mainnet is an improved version of our testnet. We have currently a DevNet stress test campaign running with the last version of Arthera phase 1 running. With a significant improvement. Transactions are just going so fast. It's really impressive. We are also testing the maximum TPS we can support with this phase 1. And one more time, it's just a step. We wanted to go live quickly. We started earlier this year in 9 months from telling let's go and going live. It's pretty unique in Web3 to go so fast. It's a challenge. We used to tell that 1 day is a week, but we are doing it. And the next year we will start to implement our phase 2, as I said, with Blaze DAG, which will even more bring a unique experience with much higher scalability and transaction finality. So you can make a try, guys, already. You will be able to enjoy a few dApps deployed. Don't hesitate to join our Telegram channel. And we will welcome you. We used to tell that Arthera is all about humans co-building with humans for humans. So feel free to join. we consider project and any community members as a really valuable and important part of what we are building. Without users, we are nothing. dApps are nothing. So we really want to take care about each one. So feel free to join.
Yes, thank you, sir, definitely. And also people check out their website to learn more. Don't forget to join their social media also. So the next question, I think, Mesh or Ole, you can take this like as he's a little bit unwell. Like, could you say some of your distinctive features and also your technology behind this project? Mesh or Ole, who's gonna take the question?
Yes.
Yeah. Alessia, go ahead if you want to.
Yeah, ladies first, go for.
Thank you so much. Yeah, the first I wanted to say that to check the real ongoing stuff on our site on Arthera is better to join the Telegram and X profile, because the website describe the basic environment, but what is up to date, the information is on our social media, especially in the DG group. And every question is answered there, which is powered by our community members. And this is also the, I would say you're asking about the distinctives between the solutions which is we have on market now. I would say the Arthera, since the very beginning, was building with a co-creative and collaborative mood and a way, and meaning that it's not only just the words behind, but literally to build that together with the projects who is joining, having the on-ramp feedback on each of the step of development, and also in co-creation with the community. Because, when I just entered the Web3 market, which was not too many years ago, it's just the second year I'm here, I was passionate about what's actually the community driving here, why there is so many noise about the communities around, and what's the reason behind of that, and how do really the projects are in charge with the community engagement and community development. And we found that those and the 1,000 communities around, and there is the people who are joining more than 10, 20 Telegram groups, trying to be everywhere and be up to date on so many projects around. And what we do in Arthera, we are putting the people all together and focus their attention on something which is really matter. That means that, and also the technology development from the Arthera side is also aiming this path to bring the dApps together on the platform where they don't need to care about anything else, where the users and humans joining the Arthera, they don't care about any other solutions, any other bridges to the blockchain. They just start to use the services and the products that appears on the market. And this is, isn't it? This is the aim that we are following. We want to find the solution that we're looking for, and just we want to try to use it without not to taking care what kind of crypto I have to have in my wallet, what kind of solutions I need to implement before I start to use it. I just want to do it in one click, and this is what Arthera is building. And I do believe that the subscription as a model that implemented in Arthera, the technology background that will give to the humans and to the users opportunity to sign up on Arthera, to subscribe on Arthera with a one click, and just to enjoy the Web3 all services available on the App Store that we will build. And that means that you don't need to put your attention to, because on your phone you can't be on iOS and Android all together, right? you're not on the two places altogether. You pick up one place and you just develop it, because there is a lot of availabilities to make the life easier, to make the user experience easier on the blockchain. And this is for my side, and as a person who is really, empowering about how the human driving the technologies ahead. I would say that the technology innovations bring the humanity in the future. So the same way the humans, when they start to use the project, they pushing this development, they're pushing that technology to make it easier and available for so many people around, to make it accessible. So this is like sustainability, consistency, availability. This would be my main priorities for the Arthera, which is bringing on the space. Thank you. Mark?
Yeah, I could add a few things to that, but very, very well said. The humans, building for humans, is a distinctive feature, definitely. So there's the technology side of things, as Laura mentioned, the Blaze DAG, the convergence of the best of EVM with DAG technology. If you want to learn more about that, the white paper is a very good place to look. So this is a very distinctive feature in and of itself. But one very distinct feature of Arthera is that it has a sustainable and viable business model with the subscriptions. Something, I mean, I've been in Web3 for a long time that I've not really seen anywhere else. Like how is a project going to maintain viability long term? How does the business world work? Arthera caters to that. And it solves some very obvious problems that were in Web3 that had no solution before. I mean, I had
Hey, Mark. I think we lost you.
Yeah, Mark, it seems we lost you.
Okay, Mark, I think.
Wanted to do
we can hear you.
Mark?
Hey, Mark, can you hear us?
And lawyers and
no, I think space.
It wants for the first RPG blockchain. So it's a blockchain that from the get-go, from the start, involves the community and recognize.
We're sorry. Yeah, like he needs to rejoin.
I think, maybe Alicia, you could send a message to, you see. He will come back again. I say it again. We are here to help any projects, and we have discovered also that a lot of service provider in Web3, Oracle, API provider, SDK provider have already implemented a subscription model, and it's surprising that there is no real adoption for now offering a subscription-based experience to end users. The reason why we really do think there is a huge potential, not only bringing this experience on Arthera, but tomorrow, omni-chain experience. Imagine you are a dApp deployed on several blockchain, and you can offer a unique subscription that will cover the transaction fees on several blockchain. It can be just totally, it can be a game changer for your business. Why? Because nowadays, when you just apply protocol fees on top of transaction fees, you can't predict your revenue. So it's really hard to run a sustainable business like this. When you introduce a subscription-based model, you start to talk about monthly recurring revenue, being able to anticipate your incomes and adjust your expense to your incomes. It's the main challenge of any business to last, and being able soon to bring this subscription model on tomorrow all blockchain, for us it's even more exciting. It's the contribution we want to bring to the whole Web3 ecosystem. So I say it again, we are not here to compete with any blockchain. Each blockchain has its own particularities. We want to contribute and being perceived as bringing added value for any project on any blockchain.
Okay, yeah, thank you, sir. And also, there is a good question, I can say the most important question for you. It's all about your trust issue and also your security. Like, how does Arthera bring trust for your dApps, and also how do you ensure the utmost security for your user security? Like, how secure your platform?
Yes, it's really the most important question point. In fact, we organized last week a session with several experts in security during 3 hours. It was a nice moment. It's all about security by design and by default. It's not just about doing a one-time audit and that's it. It's what can we do to reduce the risk at any moment for anyone involved. So both project and users. And for this, you have to implement an holistic approach. First of all, now there is a new solution who are really bringing tangible value, being able to detect a potential hack before it occurs, like I say it, Cyverse, like Aegis from Lossless, like Yeti, each one having a particular model to anticipate this, being able to send real-time alerts to dApp owners and to us in case of something suspicious is detected. It's the first thing. We will also implement another solution, Dekenias, to scan dApp's UI to verify that there is no malicious code injection. 50% of the hack occurs through the web browser, so it's a real issue. So one more time, it's engaging a long-term partnership with some trusted partners for the security audit. We will make an announcement regarding this in the next few days. And we are really glad to onboard the best of the best. And we welcome any security auditor, independent, solo or firm who want to contribute. And one more time, using also the technical innovation to reduce the risk. We will be the first blockchain to use simultaneously Cyverse, Aegis from Lossless, and Yeti to be able to anticipate any risk. So it's unique, but I think it's a good way to also propose to any Web3 project or over blockchain to rethink globally how we consider security, trying to do it in real time. I hope I answer to your question.
Yeah, definitely. And also, we are waiting for Mark. I think he assured us like there is some kind of problem from his side. Okay, no problem. And before going to take some question, definitely I'd like to say people check out their website, learn more, and if you have any more question, you can ask to the same session. So, sir, what is your future development plan right now, actually?
Future, it's the present. As I said, mainnet Genesis block in 7 days, 25 December. Then we will have 5 weeks to onboard all project joining. It should be more than 100 projects going live with us at the end of January. Then it's also preparing the grand opening to welcome anybody, being ready for this no gas fees experience for all. I think it's a good thing to offer an easy way to make a try, because we don't know currently most of the blockchain, you don't know what it is to be able to make up to 30 transactions per day without paying any gas fees. So I'm curious to see how people will enjoy, what kind of DApp they will use, knowing, I say it again, we will have NFT marketplace, NFT collection, gaming project, DeFi project, everything you used to find on other ecosystem, you should be able to enjoy, but also decentralized mail, an alternative to Telegram, sending me. It's really an amazing project. Decentralized Dropbox with decentralized storage. We are really impatient to see what people will experiment, how they use their subscription. One more time, a free 3 months subscription for each one. You just have to join and to claim. We have launched also our gamification, and I will wait that Mark come back, or Alicia can say a word also. With a pretty huge airdrop at the end of the campaign, and it will be the same during 3 months for the grand opening each week. Huge pool price, 1 transaction, 1 ticket. Feel free to interact as many as you can, and to get a free ticket, you will be more chance to win the prize. And then it's also we keep building. We are improving our subscription management platform. We will integrate first, as I told you, a first blockchain in January, and we will also integrate more payment option for project, supporting also payment in crypto. So if any project is listening with Ama, feel free to contact us if you want to discuss about how a subscription-based model can change your sustainability. We organize twice a week a subscription business design session, business model design session on a Tuesday morning and Thursday afternoon. We keep onboarding projects. We are still in discussion with more than 500 projects to engage them to join and contribute to this journey. And still a lot to do, I assume.
Yeah, I would love to add. First of all, the Mark for now he can't join, but what I wanted to say that the period which is now in the first months of the mainnet also it's and why we gamified this period so intense, it just very aligned with Arthera vision. It's like to coming to Arthera, it's every time welcome to make a try. So to make a try any on-chain transaction, any service that we already deploy on the testnet, and we will be very early on the mainnet as well. It's every time, and the subscription as well is designed to give a possibility to open the door, open the window, whatever, to breach with the opportunities in the Web3, and to make a try with a very simple, essential, and easy way, and to be rewarded for that. I think that that's the main reason why the testnet exists at all on every new solution. It's a way to feel, to see what's there, how does it work, what the possibility over there. And these early stages of such projects such as blockchain, this is exactly the moment when you should join and make a try to see if it's aligned with your life. Is it easy, as we say, to give a feedback? And that's why we are really alive on our Telegram chat, because every person could come there and ask a question. Every person could ask and bring the feedback on that, what they see and what would they love to see on the blockchain as well, because this is a opportunity and this is exactly the moment to bring your co-creative energy to the development. And we have this doors open to that, to everyone and each one. And I see the hands in the chat, so maybe we will give a chance to ask questions. What do you think, Mishu?
Yes, definitely. I sound like they're waiting to ask you a few questions. Yeah, definitely. And also thank you guys for having here. So I think we can take first question from Kendrick. Hey Kendrick, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. Good day, everyone. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, ask your
Yes.
question, please.
Okay, I have 2 questions to ask, though. Can I go ahead?
Yes.
All right. So, first of all, I would love to know if, aside from applying for, like, to become a validator, if there's any other position or role that we can take up on your platform.
Thanks for your question, Kendrick. Not for now. Certainly in January, February, it will be the moment to extend and reinforce the team. For now, we decided to act as a small and efficient team. Each one is a kind of business unit. When you want to go fast, it's really important to be able to trust in each other and being able to be agile. And when you grow too fast, you most of the time lose this agility. You have to take the time to onboard the new team members, and you can't build and in the same time onboard people. So after having onboarded the project, it will be the time to welcome new team members for sure. I hope I answered to your question.
That was a nice response there. Another question I want to know, I wanted to just answer from me is the issue of the utility of your community. Like, is your community like solely investor driven, or is just like kind of like a marketing community? What kind of community do you like tends to build like on the long run or in the long run?
You know, everyone, we are agnostic. I mean, each one who wants to benefit from a new Web3 experience. I say it again, we actively engage all projects. It can be a DEX, you know, imagine you could make one swap per day, even if it's one swap per day, without paying transaction fees. It's changed radically how you will use Web3 dApps. Recently, last days, we have seen that a lot of people had to wait for a better moment to make a transaction because transaction fees went just crazy due to the inscription phenomena. It's a real barrier. I assume myself, time to time, I say, what? And I wait a bit. The transaction fees come back to a reasonable level. It's like, could you imagine each time you send an email, boom, transaction fees. Each time you like a post, transaction fees. Each time you upload a document in Dropbox, transaction fees. I'm not sure a lot of people could afford this. It's the opposite of building an inclusive innovation. So bringing back a freemium model could radically change this, and being for a lot of people, it's a challenge first to buy some crypto. And in some countries, it's mostly forbidden. So how can we help this person to also take benefit of what we are building? If it's a subscription-based model, they can make a trial for free. If it's enough for them, they keep using the free version. And if they want to do more, they can subscribe in their own fiat currency, paying by card, bank account, Google Pay, Apple Pay, so on. Everything they used to use on a daily basis, and that's it. And then I think we will be able to tell that we have delivered the Web3 promise to each one, everyone, everywhere.
Yeah, thank you, Kendrick. Hope that you got your answer. Thank you for your question. Definitely. Next one is King. Are you there? Hey, King.
Yeah, I'm here, Mishu. Thank you for bringing me up. My question to Arthera, you have a very interesting project. However, with a layer-1 approach, how do you tackle the challenge of, onboarding users who may be new to decentralized social networks, and what educational initiatives or features are in place on your platform to facilitate, a smooth user experience? Thank you.
Thanks for your question, King. First of all, we are fully EVM compatible. It means you can use your MetaMask, MyEther wallet, Encrypt, Trust wallet easily. Arthera is just one click away in your wallet. The reason why we decided to be fully EVM compatible for Web3 adopters, to not tell them you have to download a new wallet and create and so on. No, it's already the case. You are ready to join. And for, let's say, non-crypto or Web3 people, it's one of the best progress in our industry in Web3. Smart account, you can create a wallet using your email, social login. So what people used to do on the daily basis when they create a new account on any web app, they will be able to do the same. And one more time, offering for the grand opening a free 3 months license. So at no cost, you will be able to experiment Web3 DApp. I think it's something. And bringing unseen use case or use case who have faced some difficulties actually on other blockchain. Why? Because I say it again, if you want more privacy, more decentralization, when you send an email, you can use already several products existing, but I say it again, can you imagine each time you send an email, you pay transaction fees? You will not send as much email, but you could send with your Gmail account. So we should offer the same or something similar in terms of user experience, and the freemium model is really matching this need. And what we miss also to talk about, it's also to bring much more businesses using the Web3 innovation. We haven't seen yet a large adoption by businesses. Why? Because they face a few issues. When you run a business, the first rule you have to keep in mind is control your cost. if you don't control your cost, you will not last for long. So first thing first, and imagine you have a traditional business, you want to use some decentralized application, but each one has to create a wallet, Web3 wallet. Each one needs to own some crypto. It's pretty complicated. In some countries, it will just not be doable for a legal reason. But if you tell them, guys, you can create your account using your email, and then you subscribe with your card and you enjoy, it changes radically the game. And I'm sure that the subscription model will contribute to a real, tangible, and fast mass adoption.
Okay, yeah.
That's amazing answer. Sorry, I have just one more question. I was going through your page and I didn't see when the testnet will end. So when is the testnet ending? So
the Genesis block mainnet is on the 25 December, so in 7 days. But until the grand opening at the end of January, we will keep using the testnet to gamify and engage anyone to contribute, to explore the DApp deployed. We will keep our gamification campaign. And at the end of January, guys, welcome. We are waiting for you on mainnet public launch.
Yeah, thank you, King, for your question. Next one is Ice. Are you there?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, ask your question, please.
Okay, so actually my question is, what's your plan to attract more developer on your blockchain? And currently, do you running any grind program for developers?
Thanks for your question. We really take care about developers, trying to engage a strong human relation first. It's not just about bringing some help one time, but it's all about engaging a long-term relation. It's not only in the technical point of view to help them to integrate our subscription model, but also helping them to design their own subscription plan if they aim to explore this. I used to tell also to project builders who are already deployed on our blockchain, guys, you have a unique business opportunity to make a business model A/B testing. On the other chain, you can keep the current business model you have, generating revenue, adding fees on top of transaction fees. And on Arthera, you can offer the similar product, but on a subscription-based one with a free version. And you can compare usually to make a pivot and explore a new business model. It's a huge risk as a business because you know what you left on the way, but you don't know what you will get. Here you can do it simultaneously. So I think it's a real advantage. And we have also a grant program. I prefer to call it a welcome package because it's not just giving a one-time money like we can see generally. And we know that a lot of projects are just going from one blockchain to another one to get a grant and are not focused on building a strong community on each blockchain they deployed. They just go then to the next blockchain to get a grant. It's not our long-term philosophy. So it's more a monthly contribution that we will allocate between 12 to 36 months. And we also include in this welcome package a DApp subscription because we talk about the end user subscription, but there is also DAP level subscription. So it's, as I said, it's the account abstraction next generation. Why next generation? Because today with account abstraction, you can't predict the cost, and using Arthera subscription model, you will know exactly how it will cost month to month. It's the same price. You buy a quota of gas, and then you can decide to cover the transaction fees for your end user because you are in phase of strong adoption. Or you can use our subscription management platform to create your own subscription on top of Arthera to experiment the most successful business model in the web history. I hope I answered to your question.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks to you.
Yeah, thank you, I. So the next one is Falco. Hey, Falco, are you there?
Yeah, thank you for giving me opportunity. So my question is about revenue model. So what is the revenue model of the project? In what ways do you generate income and profit? Many projects like talk about the long-term vision and mission, but what are your short-term goals? What are you focusing right now?
In fact, we have a dual transaction model. We keep the pay-as-you-go like it is on other blockchain. One transaction equal transaction fees, but as we said, we introduce the subscription-based model. And when you start to have subscriber, you start to be more focused on your user, your customer. Why? Because you want to keep them using your product. And you can talk about monthly recurring revenue. You can predict your revenue for the next few months based on a retention rate, which is not the case today on all blockchain. No blockchain can predict how much revenue they will do in 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. It's the opposite when you have a subscription-based model. And you know, if we look around, we all have several subscriptions already in our pocket on the mobile phone, at home, for internet, for your mobile phone, maybe Spotify, maybe Netflix, maybe Canva, you know. It's more and more convenient to subscribe and having a fixed predictable cost than paying an unpredictable and volatile cost. So the subscription model is we will not just integrate basic tier like our first tier, $1 per month and up to 30 transactions per day. We will also integrate, for example, a game pass that will let you enjoy playing to all game included in the pass with no transaction fees anymore. And this is good for the gamers, and it's good for the project. Why? Because we will share the revenue generated with this pass with project building games. So it's one more time trying to create a kind of circular, sustainable economy, sharing the revenue with validators, projects, but also keeping in mind that we should anytime and forever reward users for their contribution. The reason why Mark talked previously about our perpetual gamification, we have a particular approach and operation campaign for the public launch with the Grand Lottery, but we will keep this philosophy in order to reward users, giving them back a part of the value they contribute to generate.
Yeah, and what is important, the early contribution will stay forever, because thanks to the Netizen Telegram gamification application, we are available to keep tracking we are calling that Arthera Global Leaderboard, which means that every action that have ever been made on Arthera on testnet or mainnet will stay there, and every XP that the user with a Twitter account and the wallet, Arthera wallet, that have been created will stay there. The number of XP will be there, and every moment the person could change the position on this leaderboard by taking more active engagement in what we are doing, and to stay that as early adopters, as we said in the Web3, yeah, which is very important, because we care about those who come now and join us on this moment, and we want to to keep tracking and to keep giving them back their contribution on when we just started.
Yeah, and I will add a word. Thank you, Alicia. Usually some people go from one quest to another one, but when you start a new one, you have you don't keep the benefit of what you accomplished previously. With this perpetual gamification approach, everything you do at any time will bring a value, not only now but also in the future, and this at the whole blockchain ecosystem. Tomorrow, a project can decide to join and to launch also gamification, an airdrop, and everything you have made previously will bring even more value to what you could do and how you interact with this project, with this app.
Yeah, thank you, Falco, for your question.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Next one is Denate. Hello, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, ask a question.
Yeah, so I wanted to know more about your like a validator program. Like, how can we participate and how will be the reward distribution?
So it's a bit complex. I engage you to join our Telegram group, and we will answer everything there. We have a Genesis validator program actually, with 3 different tiers, and with a specific reward program for each tier. Feel free to join our Telegram group and tag me. I will, Laurent. I will be pleased to share with you more details.
Okay, thank you. I will join.
Welcome. You sure?
Yeah, sorry for that. Okay, I think we covered everything. So, is there anything else you want to say before wrapping this session? Like any closing statement from your side?
Sorry, I don't understood. Could you repeat?
Yeah, I said, is there any closing statement from your side? Anything else you want to share before wrapping this session?
One more time, we welcome everyone, community members, project. Feel free to reach out in our Telegram group, and we will be pleased to onboard you in this amazing journey. Welcome to decentralized software as a service. We know the SaaS industry, how impactful and sustainable it is in what we call now Web 2. And we are here to open the path to DSAS, and feel free to join and contribute. We are making history.
Thank you so much, WISE team, for the invitation. And I would say the main words should keep with us is the curiosity, because whenever we have this curiosity in what is emerged on the market and what is there and how we could use it, that brings us to the next level of evolution. So be curious. As time to time I receive the message, we are the one who reply. Whenever you write us down, we reply, because we are here. And I would say they are the door to speak with the people and to see the real feedback, and to be in charge with from human to human, because we have the technology that we bringing there, but much more is what is behind us and what we aiming to achieve together. Thank you so much. I have a great week, which is nearly to the Christmas, and keeping the great mood, curiosity again, and inspiration. Good luck to you.
Thanks again, Wise Crypto, Michaud, for welcoming us. It has been a really pleasant moment with you all, guys. And one more time, feel free to join. We will do our best to welcome you and to give you an important role. If you are a developer, welcome. If you are a community member, welcome. We welcome each one and everyone in the same manner. Thanks to you.
Okay, yeah. Thank you everyone for having here, and good day. Best wishes for the future.